Hi, I'm Naishi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be ranking the different albums that I have, and at the end of the video I'll tell you whether it's worth buying them or not. The albums that I have are Born to Be by itzy, I think it's Rockstar by Stray Kids, Zone by Jihyo, I think it's Drama by aespa, but I'm not sure if that's the album name, and Ready to Be by Twice. I'm going to start with the lowest ranking, and then I'm going to get to the higher ranking ones. So, the lowest ranking I have is Ready to Be. Now, it's not a bad album, but I feel like the other ones that I have are better than this one. So a lot of this is kind of my opinion, as well as just what comes with it and how much it costs to buy it and whatnot. So with Ready to Be, there are 7 songs that come with this album, and I think 2 of them are in English. There's Moonlight Sunrise, and there's an English version of Set Me Free. And since there's an English version of a song that's already on the album, I feel like it's technically just 6 songs. So I feel like the amount of songs that you get with it, it's kind of, it is a mini album, but it's still kind of, I don't know, I feel like it's just not worth buying, really. And the pictures that come with the album are great. The posters and stuff are great. So there's nothing that bad about it, other than it's just really short, but that's expected from a mini album. But either way, that's why I have it the lowest ranking. Also, with the songs, I feel like they're kind of like chill, kind of, I guess. They're not very hype or anything. And I prefer songs that make you want to dance and stuff. So that's why I have it lowest. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about Ready to Be. The album that I have that I think is better than Ready to Be would be Drama by aespa. So first, I do like the cover of this album, because it has pictures of the girls. And then also I do like the way that they have the lyrics in here. All of the albums have lyrics written in them, but I like the way that they do it in the Drama album. It's easy to understand how you're supposed to read it compared to the other albums. I think this is probably the best one. The one that does the lyrics the best in it. And also the pictures that came with it, they were really good. The only problem is that with the Drama album, I don't think it came with any posters or anything. I think it just came with how I have that poster back there of Ready to Be. It didn't come with the poster. It didn't come with anything but the disc for the songs, and I think 1 photo card. So that's kind of disappointing. I feel like it's kind of not worth the money for that reason, because it doesn't come with much. It's the same price of all these other albums, or around the same price, but it comes with a lot less than the others. So that's why I have it this low. The songs in the album are great, which is why I have it higher than Ready to Be. But if I preferred Ready to Be, if I preferred the songs from Ready to Be, I would probably have Drama in the lowest ranking, because it doesn't come with much and it's kind of a waste of money, I think. But it's still good. The songs are still good. The pictures that came with the album, the pictures that are in the book itself, and the lyrics kind of makes it better than Ready to Be, in my opinion. So that's why I think it's better than Ready to Be. The album that I think is better than Drama would be Zone by Jihyo. I feel like with this album I got a lot more than every single one of these albums. It came with a bunch of pictures. It came with like that poster. There's this poster right here, and I have some photo cards up there that came from this album. So yeah, the Zone album came with like a lot of pictures and photo cards, multiple photo cards, unlike Drama. The pictures inside of the book itself are good, and the lyrics that are put in this album, they're easy to read and easy to follow along, easier than the Drama album. And it also came with stickers, which I have put I put some stickers here, and I also have some stickers on my I have some stickers on my like safe thing. It's like a Blackpink box thing, I don't know, but I have like a bunch of K-pop stickers on it, and this I put some of the stickers from this album on there. So yeah, it came with stickers, it came with photo cards, posters, it came with a lot of stuff. And the pictures in the album are good. The way the lyrics are put into the book is good, and the songs in the album are really good. So as I said, I do like more hype songs better, but the way I like the I do really like the songs that Jihyo made for this album. I don't know if she made it herself. I mean, I could check right now, but yeah. Anyways, the songs that are in this album, they're still really good, even though it's not exactly my style. I do like that there are 2 collaborations in this. There's one with Haze. I think she's a K-pop artist as well. And there's, I think, an American artist in here. I'm not sure who he is or anything, but okay, I don't feel like going through all the pages to look for the stuff. So anyways, yeah, she does 2 collaborations, one with Haze and one with I think his name is like 24K Golden or something like that. But yeah, since she has collaborations in it, that's also a plus, because like I do like to hear the artists that I'm here to listen to, but it's also cool when there's collaborations, because it kind of it gives you something different compared to just hearing the same people or the same person. So that's why I do like that there's collaborations in this. Also, with the amount of songs, I feel like it's a great amount of songs for this album, and I feel like they all work together very well. So that's why I think that Zone is better than Drama. The album that I think that is better than Zone would be Rockstar by Stray Kids. I think this was my first K-pop album as well as Drama. I bought them at the same time. Yeah. So when I opened it, I think I opened the Stray Kids album first. So I was expecting like the same amount of stuff in the Drama album. So I think that's why I'm super disappointed with Drama, because when I opened Rockstar, it had like a lot of stuff in it. And then when I opened Drama, it had like nothing in it. So that's probably one of the reasons why I don't like Drama as much. But yeah, with Rockstar, it came with a lot of things, like this poster that's here came with like this this thing up here. You can't really see it, but it's like a picture of all the members. There are some photo cards that I hung up there somewhere. And then there's like this picture of Ranchan. There's probably gonna be different stuff in different albums, but that's some of the stuff I got. There's also some like there are other things that I got with it that are pretty cool, but they're up on my wall in a place that you can't really see it because it's covered by my bed. But yeah, I got like a lot of different pictures and different things that came with it. I got multiple photo cards. In fact, I have like most of the photo cards in my wallet. Yeah, and, like they're like in this thing, and I like that they had. I don't think these are photo cards technically, but they're still pictures, more pictures that came with the album, and I like that it came with like this thing to hold them together. Yeah, there's different pictures of different members in this, but I don't feel like opening it. So yeah, and I think there were like even more pictures, but I put them in my purse because like maybe one day I might stumble upon the group, so I might have that so they can sign it or something. But anyways, yeah, there was a lot of stuff that came with the Rockstar album, and the pictures that came in the album, they were really good. Oh yeah, there was also stickers. There were stickers with it. I put some of the stickers on the box that I talked about. Yeah, the pictures inside the album are really good. I think there were lyrics in here. Yeah, there's lyrics in here. They're kind of, I think they're pretty easy to read. The font on them is like really small, which is kind of a problem for me, but other than that, it's easy to read, and they're all like put together. Cause like in Zone, the lyrics are the lyrics for the different songs are like spread out amongst pages, but with the Rockstar album, the lyrics are all in the back, pretty much next to each other, so it's easier to find compared to Zone. But yeah, and then with the songs in the album, a lot of the songs that are in the middle of the album are kind of too slow for me and stuff, but even then they're pretty good. I do like the songs. I like how, I'm pretty sure most albums do this, where there's like the hype songs at the beginning, then it goes to like the slower or sadder songs basically, and then goes back to being like more hype at the end. And that's what the Rockstar album does. I do like that it does that. And there's no bad songs in the album. Whilst some of the songs are like not my favorite types of songs, they are still really good, and I still like to listen to them. I do like that they had a collaboration with someone. It was Lisa. She's a Japanese idol, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do know that she's the one who like she sings the intro to some anime that I watched. I forgot which one. I think it might be Demon Slayer, but I think she makes like the opening to a Demon Slayer intro or something. I'm not sure. It's some anime, but yeah. So I do like that they have a collaboration with her, and I do like the song that she's in, because like her voice, I feel like I like how her voice goes with the song and goes with like the rest of the members. So that's the song is called Sociopath, and I think it's probably one of my most favorite songs in the album. So yeah, I do really like that song. I like the songs in the album. Basically, I think that this album was really worth the money. I'm gonna move on now. So the album that I think is the best out of every single album would be Born to Be by itzy. This is the most recent album I got. I think I got it like 3 or 4 days ago or something like that. yeah. Okay, one of the things that I really like about this album is like the texture of it. I don't know what the texture is. But it's like, it's not paper like the other albums. It's not like a hard book like how those books feel. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like leather, but it's soft but sturdy basically. I don't know. Yeah, I do like I do like the texture of this book, and it's not much of a reason to buy it, but yeah. Okay, so I got a exclusive or limited edition version of it. I don't know which one it was. I think it's exclusive. But yeah, so this costs a lot more money than like buying the normal version of the album, but that's because it came with a signed picture. I also pre-ordered it. I think that might be one of the reasons it costs more. I don't know, but yeah, I got the one I got has a signed picture that comes with it, and it came with like a bunch of other pictures and posters and stuff. I think I actually have them over here. Yeah, I didn't have the time to put them up yet. But yeah, I do have this signed picture from Yuna, and I'm pretty excited about that. And there's 2 photo cards. One of them I put in my wallet. One of them I'm gonna put on my wall eventually. There's one of Eugene and there's one of Yeji. The Yeji one is in my wallet right now. And then there's this like cool like film kind of picture thing. I also got something like this from the Rockstar album, but it had like all of the members. So yeah, that's cool. I like whatever this is. Came with this, and it also came with like, oh man, also have this cool picture of Yeji. Oh man, the light's a problem. Yeah, and then I think there's a picture of all of them. So there's this poster of all of the members. I'm kind of holding off on putting these stuff on the wall because 1, I can't find my pins. 2, I need to figure out where I can find space for it because clearly my wall is pretty full. And 3, I'm too lazy to do it, so yeah. But yeah, eventually I'll put these up. So yeah, it came with a lot of things, and the signed picture is definitely a really big plus for this album. With the pictures inside the album, I really like them. They're really cool. And with the lyrics inside the album, okay, so with this album, the lyrics are different. The lyrics came in like a separate little booklet thing, and it's kind of cool. It's like black and white and stuff, but the problem is it's kind of hard to read the lyrics. I don't know, it was confusing to read these. I think it's it's okay, you can't really see, but like where there is like bold words, there's bold lines, that's where I think you're supposed to like you might have to go back to those lyrics when the song like gets like the middle of it or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's hard to read these lyrics, so that's kind of, and I don't really like that about it because it's difficult to read. But other than that, the songs in the album, they're all super good. all of the songs in this album are actually my favorite songs of all time at the moment. They're all really good, every single one of the songs, including the solo songs. And that's one of the things that I really like about this album, is that each member gets a solo in it, which hasn't been done in these other albums that I have. And I'm pretty sure it's not that common to have solos in an album when it comes to K-pop. But yeah, I do like that they all got to have a solo, and I like that I like all of the songs inside of this album. Every single song is like really good, including the solo songs. And I do like the ordering of the songs. I think it was like, with the ordering of the songs, it's those 3 songs that have a music video, which is Born to Be, Mr. Vampire, and Untouchable. And then they have one song that doesn't have an MV. I think it was Dynamite. Yeah, then that one plays, and then the solos play, and then the very last song is Escalator, I think. And I like how they order like most of the group songs at the beginning, then it gives you a bunch of the solos, and then gives you a pretty cool outro with Escalator. And I do really like Escalator as the last song. It just sounds like an ending song, and yeah, I do like that about the album. I feel like I got my money's worth with this album, unlike some of these albums. So I think this album was really worth it to buy, and that's why I really like Born to Be the most out of all the albums I have. Okay, so with the pricing of these albums, I don't remember the exact prices for all of these, but the Born to Be album, it was like $41. I remember that because it was like a big number. So yeah, this was $41, but that's because I pre-ordered a signed version of it. So I'm not sure what the regular cost of like the normal album is. It will probably be like $20 to $30. Rockstar, I think it was like probably $25, around there or something. It was definitely more than 20, but I think it was like 25, something around there. I think that the Rockstar album is worth $25, so I think buying the Rockstar album is pretty worth it. With the Zone album, I don't remember the price, like, at all. But I think it would probably be the same amount as, like, the rest of the albums, which is, like, $25 to $30. So I think it was around that amount. Is this worth $25? Yeah, this album is worth the money. It's worth buying if you're into the types of songs that are in here. And yeah, I think it was worth. I think it was worth that amount of money. Okay, the aespa drama album. It was probably $25 as well. Okay, so there's a problem with this book. It's like it's like paper. The outside of it is like paper and it's kind of flimsy and stuff. So I feel like it's not really worth $25 because I feel like you could mess this album up pretty easily. But besides the quality of the album itself, I don't really think it's worth buying. I mean, if you want to support the girls, you should, and you should buy the album if you want to support them. But if like using Spotify or YouTube is good enough, I don't think you should buy the album. Yeah, it's just not worth it really, in my opinion, unless you want to support them. So yeah, that's what I think for this album. for Ready to Be. Okay, so I got this as a Christmas present, so I don't really know the cost, but I'm assuming that's probably around $25, just like most of the albums that I got. So I think this album is kind of worth it. I think. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure, but this book kind of like messed up already, even though I haven't really touched it. I think that this bit is like paper right here, and I think it's supposed to be connected to this part. I'm not sure. I don't remember what it looked like when I first got it, but I feel like it's supposed to be glued on to the middle. And I haven't really touched it really since I got it, other than like taking out the CD from it. So the fact that I'm not 100% sure if it broke. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that. But if it did break, I feel like that's kind of, that makes me feel iffy about it, because there's no reason it should have broke, given that I barely touched it. But if it didn't break, I might be wrong, it probably did not break. So if it did not break, ignore what I said. But the songs and the pictures in it and the posters and stuff that I got from it, thinking about all that stuff, I think it's not really worth buying. I feel like it might be more worth buying than Drama, but I don't really know. It's kind of 50-50 for me. I guess it's worth the money, but I don't think it's really worth buying. But if you want to support them, you should buy it if you can. And yeah, so I don't know. I guess it's kind of worth buying just to have it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I think about the albums that I have. Yeah, that's it, really. I'm still like super excited about this signed picture. I don't think there's a way to confirm if she really signed it or not, but either way, it's still pretty cool to me, and I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah. So I think that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to support my channel. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.